Hello crafters, this is Kerri from Razor Sharp Crafts, and I'm bringing you another quick design team project for Diemond Dies. And if you check out their website, diemonddies.com, they just released 7 new dies. There's 3 that you can either order together in a set or you can order them separately, and then 4 other dies. I have a video up, 2 videos before this one, of my design team package that shows them all, or you can just go straight to their site and look at them on their site. If you're on there and you decide you're going to order, or I should say when you decide you're going to order, because you're going to want these dies. I love Diemond Dies. If I could be a design team member for them forever, I would. But their coupon code, if you use the coupon code ThanksKerri, you can get 15% off your entire purchase and free shipping on orders over $25. And this doesn't go just for the new dies. This is if you order anything, any of the dies on their site. So they have a total of, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, about 14 dies, I think, counting the one set that you can order separately if you want. That's counting them separately. So, okay, let's get to my project. So use that coupon code, get a good deal. So here's my project. It's another simple card. As I stated in my last video, I'm working on holiday mail for heroes, which is you mail in cards to the Red Cross and they distribute them out to military members all over the world. And so I'm working on creating a bunch of them up. I want to get them mailed out tomorrow or the next day because the deadline is like December 6th, I think. And I have a whole video on that with all the information, the link to the Red Cross so you can see all of the regulations and everything that you need to follow and the mailing address. So if you want to, if you want to do some basically paying it back, pay it forward. That's the way it works. Check out that video. There was a couple videos before this one. I believe I labeled it like holiday mail for heroes or mail for heroes or something like that. And you can get all the details on that. But anyways, this is my design team project for Diemond Dies, and it's another just a simple card. And with this one, I used the, let me get the correct name, Pretty Poinsettia Die Set. And it comes with 3 dies. Let me get them here. It comes with the large flower, the smaller flower, and then the stamens. And I always cut mine apart. Like the minute I take them out of the packaging, I cut them apart. Just because, like the stamen, obviously you cut it in different color. So instead of having them all attached, you got it separate. So, and this is what I came up with. My cardstock is paper tray ink. Those of you who follow me know I love paper tray ink. So this is their new leaf is the green, and then the white, I believe they just call it white. I don't think they got a special name for it. Nope, just white cardstock. And then this is some red and green seam binding that Dee from Diemond Dies had sent me in design team packages. And then here is, oh well, before we get to the poinsettia, this stamp set is My Pink Stamper Christmas Wishes. And like I stated in my last video, Robin from My Pink Stamper has retired. But you can still find her stamps for sale on different sites if you search for them. And I stamped that with, let's see, Blazing Red, I believe is what it's called. Just double check. Yeah, Blazing Red Staz-On ink. And then my poinsettia. And this is made with Pure Poppy is the red, and that's paper tray ink. Pure Poppy is the name of the color. And then this is just a goldish yellow colored paper that I had in my stash. I believe it was made by the paper company. But I just had it in my little box of scraps. I was just looking for something that was a goldish yellow, and that turned up and it was perfect. When you cut these, there's not that much detail in the leaves. Like the edges are detailed, but I added the veins in the little leaves or the flowers, whatever you want to call them, the petals. And I did that just using my craft molding mat, which looks like this. It's just a black squishy mat, and some styluses. Those Dee gave us in our very first design team package. So just did that, and there's 2 of the big flowers in there, and then 2 of the smaller flowers, and then 2 of the stamens. So that is how it ended up looking. You just turn them, keep turning and layering them till they look the way you want. And then it just opens up and you can put your sentiment in here. And I used the We Are Memory Keepers 1/8 of an inch corner rounder, which is, it's the yellow one, on my corners on my card and on my white layer here, just because I like how it gives it a little more of a finished look. So there, another really quick and simple card. For the seam binding, I tied a knot in it, so that's how it looks like that, where it's like basically one's going up and one's going down. I tied a knot in it, and then I just wrapped it around the back, and I just used some Scotch tape to hold it down. Like basically I just wrapped it around to where it was enough where it's around the back, and then taped the ends so it's not all the way around that paper. And then I just tied a piece of the green seam binding on it into a bow. And that is my card. Now, I'm also showing some simple cards because I know a lot of you, a lot of people like to try to make cards for Christmas. And if you're making a lot, you don't want to have a really detailed card, because it takes a lot of time, it takes a lot of product, especially like if you have 30 or 40 that, or better, that, or even more, that you need to make for family and friends and all that stuff. So this card and the video before this one, both very quick, very simple, but extremely cute Christmas cards. So you could easily mass produce these, and all you really need is the die, a stamp set, and paper, and some ribbon. And you don't even have to use seam binding. You can use different colored ribbon, or you can use all the same color ribbon and just tie a bow on there. So nice, simple, easy to make card for anybody. Any level can make this. So, okay. So there's my project. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you have any questions, post them in the comments below and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.